the way we played in the second half is, that's more, how we're supposed to play.
Jayson, you've talked about kind of how you've mentored, taken some Duke guys under your wing. Zion was just talking about the time you visited campus and, just kind of showed him around, stuff like that. What's your relationship with him been like, and the chances you've gotten to go against him in the NBA since he's arrived?
Yeah, I remember being there with Mill and with Zion when he I think it was like right before school started, when he was about to be a freshman. And, just like with any guy that goes to Duke, right, you just kind of want to pay it forward, right? The guys that looked out for me, when I was at Duke, the Jahlil Okafers, Jabari Parkers, guys like that. So you just want to, have like an open door type of mentality with guys that come after you that, obviously going to be on that same path. Obviously he had one of the best years in college basketball for anybody. Unbelievable guy, unbelievable player. So, I'm happy for him and excited to see, what things he continues to do.
He said you were right about East Campus.
Yeah. That's where all the freshmen stay.
Yeah. But have you kept in touch with him through the ups and downs and just tried to encourage him through some of the injuries and things he's gone through?
I mean, I can only imagine, right? All the people that try to reach out or, want to give advice. So, I'm never going to be overbearing or anything like that. I spent some time with him this summer in Paris, with Jordan Brand. So, it's always good to see him.
Jayson, what's the process like of fighting through the struggles during a game when you start off with a slow first quarter? Not you, but the team. Just you're fighting yourself. You guys are not playing great ball right now, but you're trying to get it. What's that like during the game? Because obviously in the fourth quarter you found it.
It's just a process. It's something that we talked about at halftime, and we just had to play tougher. New Orleans they were just too comfortable in that first half. Our presence wasn't really felt in the beginning, and we just had to make a series of plays, right? We had to play tougher, play with more pace and things like that. And basketball is a game of runs. We just had to make some plays, and the crowd got into it, and we kind of fed off that.
And how important is Derrick to the offense? It seems like he's going to get open shots because of you and Jalen, draw so much attention. But when he's going, it just seems like you guys are just that much better of a team.
Yeah, and we need him and everybody to be aggressive in their own way, right? Finding their spots, finding their moments. That's why we have the guys, who we have on our team. Everybody sacrifices, but you still have to be aggressive. You still have to have an imprint on the game. And, when D. White is attacking the basket and, putting pressure on the defense, that's great for us.
Along those same lines with Derrick, obviously he was in a big shooting slump. When you see him kind of break out of that, does that give you guys any kind of like energy? Do you have like a level of excitement, like yes, we're like being happy for your teammate and like finally the passes, the plays that you're making are paying off?
Yeah, I mean, to answer that question is yes. And, D. White is somebody I'm really close with. And we was walking down the tunnel at halftime, and I just slapped his hand. I was like, we got all our misses out now. We bound to make some. So anybody as talented as he is and can shoot the ball as well as him, you just continue to take the right shots, and, they'll eventually fall.
Do you see, like, in some of these guys, maybe Derrick, maybe somebody else, like, that you need to kind of give them some encouragement, or is this just something that everybody's going to work through and they'll fall eventually?
Yeah, I mean, we all might be superhuman or whatever, but it always helps to, hear some encouragement from time to time, because you know how hard guys work, how bad you want to make every single shot, and sometimes that shit just do not go your way, and we've all been there, and no matter how many shots how much time you put in the gym, like sometimes they just don't go in, and it's frustrating. But it's just good to know that we've all been there, and it's like, yo, you know, you just keep shooting, keep being yourself. It's gonna work out.
Last question to Abby.
Jason, a tough back-to-back coming up with the Pacers. How different are they with Siakam, and just how challenging is it to play a team 5 times during the regular season?
I mean, it is challenging. 5 times is a really good team. You know, Siakam has a different style, right? You know, they play really fast, and now, you know, somebody that is as athletic as he is and can kind of create for himself in that bigger wing position. You know, it was a great addition to their team. And, you know, every other game we played them so far has been a really good one. So, you know, tomorrow should be fun as well.
Thank you.